Started here. It's bringing up the YouTube channel now. Okay, yeah, I made the mistake about last week of one time. I did a live stream on YouTube and I didn't mute it when I pulled it up into their screen, so it kind of hit a little bit of a background echo. So good afternoon, everybody. Today is Friday, October 7th. I hope everybody's having a great day today, and I'm gonna hopefully, I will make this day a little bit brighter for you. I have some great information to share with everybody. And this is going to be a short presentation. I do have two short clips of a video that I want to share with you. And I'm going to be covering what is trending now. What is trending right now that can actually make a difference, not only in your life, but also in other business owners' lives that you are able to share this with. This is something that's very exciting. It's brand new and it's something that's just come out. It's been actually in play for over the past year, but it's starting to gain traction and is making a difference in the digital advertising space all across the United States. Now, what I'm sharing with everybody here this afternoon is it's actually applicable to the United States only at this moment, but it does have plans to go global here. It's something the work is in the process to get this to, go across the entire globe. So this is something that I'm really excited to share with everybody. This is something that when you watch the two short video clips that I share with you, it's going to be really eye-opening because it's going to show you what potential it has and what difference it can make, like I said, in your life and also in a business owner's life that you are able to share this opportunity with. And something that's going to actually save them a lot of money and help them advertise even their own product, service, or specials that they have in their business. So what I want to do is I do want to bring up a PowerPoint that I have is just to kind of go over this real quick. So with what is trending now, trends are something that, let me pull this out of here, full screen, there we go. Okay. A lot of times with trends, it's something that are going to happen regardless whether you are taking it or not. And it's a lot of times, as far as having success in business or in life, a lot of times is being a part of something at the very beginning where you can actually make a difference in your life by taking part of it. Or a lot of times, people see trends that happen like, Bitcoin. If everybody would have known, back at the infancy stages when they first came out with the concept of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, how that would have impacted their life if they would have taken advantage of it. But, you can't change the past. And then also same with like Apple and Amazon. If people would have, known to buy stock in Apple and Amazon back at the infancy stages, just think of where they would be today. So like this thing with the trend, it's something where you find an opportunity or something that's going to change how businesses, how things are done online or even in person. In this case here, with what we're sharing with everybody here today is a device called Loop TV. Okay, and that's something that's just coming out, and it's literally going to disrupt the digital advertising and the Internet of Thing industry. Okay, and what I want to do before I even show the video real quick, I'm going to put in the chat my email address for you to contact me at, which is rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org. And then also what I'm going to do, that's the best email to reach out to me if you have any questions after the presentation. If you want more information or if you want to jump on a private Zoom call or something like that, we can also do that as well. So that's in the chat. And then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in two links here. So, with what I am sharing with everybody here today is it's 100% free to share, to actually share the opportunity and to create an affiliate account and also have access to the training and information to get you, more up to speed on all the details of this device that I'm sharing with everybody here, this Loop TV device. So I do have that in there. So at the top, I have, if you're a business owner and you're watching this presentation, and this is applicable to you, you can request your device at that link at the top. And then also if you want to become an affiliate and actually share it with business owners, there's a link there at the bottom that you can use. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. So with this, like I said, first and foremost, this is 100% free to share. There is no cost involved whatsoever for, as an affiliate for you to share it or as a business owner for you to request a device. Okay, as long as it's applicable to your business, It is something that you can get 100% free. The shipping is paid for. The digital advertising that you can create on the device is 100% free. So this is really one of the best win-win situations I think I have ever had shared with me. And that's why I'm really pleased to share it with everybody here today. So what I want to do here is I'm going to go ahead and pull up the short video, okay? And this is something that will actually help explain the whole concept of what this device really is. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to sit here and watch this with you.
We at Loop are excited to see venues like restaurants, bars, stores, and services opening up and getting back to full capacity. We realize that recovering from the economic impact of the past year will take some time. And as you get back on your feet, Loop is here to help. Introducing Loop for Business, high-quality TV, music videos, news, sports, entertainment, and digital signage, all delivered through a proprietary Loop player, and all at no cost to you. Loop for Business helps you create an inviting, engaging, and enjoyable environment with content specifically tailored to your business, your customers, and your brand. Loop for Business features the world's largest music video library and is the only entertainment brand licensed to stream music videos directly to out-of-home venues. Select from over 50 professionally hand-curated, brand-focused playlists that help establish and enhance your business's unique environment. Or make your own custom playlist from our library of 150,000 music videos. All music and content can be day-parted and scheduled to change as your customers and customer experience changes throughout the day or from weekday to weekend. Loop for Business also has dozens of non-music channels produced and curated specifically for the out-of-home viewing experience. From visually stunning drone footage to news, movie trailers, pets, nature, sports, and the ultimate collection of viral videos, Loop is a powerful tool that allows you to create an experience that attracts and retains customers. Loop allows you a simple and effective way to promote your business with digital signage. Loop for Business also offers you a solution for internal and employee messaging with our digital back-of-house bulletin board. Controlling your player is as simple as logging into our client portal and using our scheduling tool to upload, schedule, and manage playback. All Loop players can be scheduled as a single network or as regional networks or as individual locations, and all controlled via our client portal. And with Loop's remote control app, you can control all your Loop for Business TVs using your mobile phone. Whether you're at a Steve Madden in California, a Marriott in Florida, or a Margaritaville, Loop is there. Loop for Business, the simple solution for in-house music, video, news, sports, and digital signage that enables you to create an image, environment, and customer experience that supports your brand and strengthens your relationship with your customers, and all at no cost to you.
Okay, so this device is really, it's going to change a lot of business owners' life. So basically, if you are any type of business that streams, that has TV screens that you stream content, whether it's like a sports bar or something where you have different games and stuff on there throughout the day, or like a restaurant where you have different, you go into various restaurants and they have different TVs placed throughout the restaurant as entertainment, or else even like a doctor's office. If you are, if you have in the waiting room, there's usually a TV going there showing like the cooking channel or the news or something. This is something that can pertain to you, or like even like car dealers. In the waiting rooms, there's always a TV going, and there's something that it's a very simple device. Okay. And like I said, it's 100% free, and it's very simple to connect. It's about 4 inches square and about just less than 1 inch thick. And you hook it up to the back of your TV with an HDMI cable when you're ready to rock and roll. And there's ways for you to, as far as like programming your own advertising. So like, say if you're, just an example, if you're like a dentist office or something, you have a TV in your waiting room, you could actually, a lot of times people just come into a dentist office for like the basic things like the cleanings or the cavity fillings, those type of things. But if you offer different special services like a teeth whitening process or something like that, you could actually have that show up as stream that advertising, in the lower portion of your TV. So it's something that is really beneficial. Like even car dealers, if you wanted to have your special of the month or whatever new cars are coming out or something, or say you got in a trade and you wanted to showcase that new trade-in that you have on your TV, you could actually do that. That's how powerful this is. And same with restaurants and different types of bars. And like if you have restaurants, you have your soup of the day, you have your main menu item of the day, whatever the dinner item is. You could actually even stream that on the TV as well. So that shows, you're actually, promoting your own business as, your customers are watching the screen. And the thing about the advertising on here, it's very, they like to say inobtrusive, where it doesn't take up the whole screen. Okay. So like when you're like right now for current restaurants and bars, and when you're streaming something from a regular TV channel or cable channel, or the advertisements that come up on there are big businesses that are paying the revenue to show that advertisement. And here you are helping them out by showing it to your customers. You don't get anything as a business owner. You don't, receive any commissions or any benefit from doing it. You're actually doing those bigger companies a favor. But in this case here, with Loop TV, as it streams the content that you would, whatever you're picking, whether it's the music videos or it's the sports or the news, that it does have that where you can stream the news and different types of sports and stuff. Although I think with sports, it's mostly on a college level. But there's, with the advertisements, when they come up, it only comes up on a small portion of the screen. It's like every 15 to 20 minutes, a smaller advertisement will come up on the lower corner of the screen, and the main content that you're showing still actually plays. And so even when the advertisement pops up, it doesn't interrupt the music or the sound or even the picture of what's, streaming on the screen. So it's really, really cool. But like I said, with the business owners and that, you could actually promote your own product specials or services or anything that you do through the device. Okay. And Loop has even really taken this to a whole nother level, because they'll even, not only is everything about it free, they'll actually even help the business owner create their own advertisings to display on the TV. So they're really trying to help everybody out. And this is something where, like I said, it's 100% free. And so what I want to do on this video here is I want to show you, this is more directly pertaining to the business owner who actually connects one of the devices to their TV. And it explains how the whole system works as far as the advertising that goes up on it. Okay.
Digital advertising has become the backbone of the internet at Web 2.0, expected to reach industry size of $460 billion by the end of 2024. However, the landscape has largely been dominated by a few centralized corporations that have established an effective monopoly in the industry. OpenView is the world's first IoT algorithm-driven display ad network that effectively redirects the profits and power back into the hands of local, regional, and national businesses and global participants. In today's tough business environment, where businesses are facing increasing price hikes and shrinking margins, OpenView Media provides streaming devices through one of its strategic partners, Loop Media, providing licensed content management physical devices to all qualifying local businesses, also called hosts, at no cost. Whether it's a restaurant, a medical office, or even a car mechanic, as long as there is a television screen and a regular flow of customers, these devices can be installed onto the screens in under 5 minutes. The OpenView Network, or OBN devices, provide access to licensed content, digital signage, and entertaining media at no cost to the business owner. At the same time, the devices scan the immediate area around the screen to detect actual human presence. All of these decentralized devices connect together into what will become the largest digital ad network in the world. Based on the location, business type, content type, and multiple proprietary variables, the devices display small, non-intrusive ads specifically geared towards the audience of the location. Every time this occurs, the OpenView algorithms mint a reward in the form of OBN tokens. Instead of a large centralized corporation, these rewards instead are distributed to the business owner and participants in the network connected to the business owner. The more screens a location has, the more devices can be deployed, and the more the location can earn in OBN rewards. Advertisers are now able to reach their ideal audience on this massive decentralized commercial network. Due to the nature of this network, the consumer location, intention, and interests are self-evident, making this one of the best forms of advertising possible. At the same time, no private information of the consumer is at any risk. There is no big tech overreach looking at browsing history or trying to uncover interest to target the consumer with intrusive ads. And finally, the hosts that participate in this innovative network can boost their earnings without making any changes to their business practices. All of this is run off OpenView smart contracts on the blockchain in an ecosystem that places the rights and control with the business owner, the advertisers, and the consumers. If you would like to know more about the OpenView blockchain ecosystem and the OVN token, visit openview.media and learn how you can become part of the largest shift in digital advertising this decade.
Okay, so it's pretty powerful when you understand the concept of this. This is something like if not like if you're a business owner, and I was using the example like a restaurant or a bar. Say if you're a sports bar or something, you have like 10 TVs in your facility. You can request a Loop TV player for each one of those TV screens, and the OVN token reward that right now it's reward tokens or reward points that you're receiving. Each individual TV screen can generate those rewards. So it's not like if you have 10 of them, you can multiply the rewards and everything that you earn by 10. Okay, so, and that's what's really powerful about this is because, you know, you could actually have even with a sports bar with, let's say, 10 different Loop devices or 10 different TVs, you know, you could have different specials and everything about your, you know, that you're sharing on the sports bar, like it's hot wings or different types of drink specials or whatever. You can have different ones show up on different TVs at this, you know, at different times. And so, and here's one thing too that I want to point out, you know, like for a sports bar, a lot of times what you'll do is you'll have like the Super Bowl or World Series or, you know, the NHL, you know, with as far as any type of sporting event. And a lot of times at certain hours, you know, people come to the bar, the location to watch that specific event. If that is not streaming through the sports version of Loop TV, you can actually even disconnect that device for the time that that game is on. And then as soon as it's over or whatever, you plug it back in and it continues to do it. And so everything is based on the amount of hours in content that is streamed through the device. Okay. So, you know, in order to get the maximum potential for a business owner, they're basing it on 240 total hours. So they're figuring 8 hours a day, 30 days, you know, 30 days in a month. So it would be 240 hours. But even if you're a business or a location that is not open all 30 days in the month or whatever, you know, when you come into your business, you turn on the TV, you turn on the Loop player, and you know, you just stream the content. And if you don't hit the 240 hours within a 30-day period, it'll base it off the percentage of hours that you stream the content through the device. So it's really powerful. So it's a win-win situation for the business owner because, you know, everything about it is free. The equipment is free. The content and everything on there is free. They have their own free digital advertising, and Loop will actually even help you produce that. It's like a free ad production, and they have 24/7 support. So it's something that they're really going out of their way to help, you know, introduce this into the marketplace. And there are benefits going through iHub, and that's why I have the links in the chat for the business owner. Because in addition to having the support from Loop TV, you'll also get additional support for, you know, some questions and everything through iHub. So it's something that Loop TV contacted iHub, and they actually said, you know what, you know, we've seen what you've done over the last 2 years as far as promoting different things, and you know, will you work with us on helping share this opportunity with business owners and, you know, have it, you know, encompass the United States. So that's how, you know, Loop actually reached out to iHub, and that's how this all got started. So I'm really excited to share this with everybody because, you know, it is something that there are benefits to the business owner just up front, you know, besides everything being free and being able to do their own digital advertising, they don't have to pay anybody else to do it. It's all free. They can do it themselves. And then with the reward points that they're earning, eventually that token is going to go on the market, but up until then, you're still accumulating those points. And then when the OVN token goes on the market, it'll be convertible at that point to whatever you want to do with it. Okay, whether you want to keep it as a token or you want to convert it to cash or something. But even if you, as a business owner, if you convert, you know, accumulate the reward points and then you convert it to cash or something, you can actually take that additional earnings and, you know, apply it towards more advertising in some other area of your business. So it's a really great opportunity, not only for the business owner, but as an affiliate sharing opportunity. The benefit as an affiliate to share it is you will receive half of the, you'll receive a percentage in addition to what the business owner gets. They'll get over the 200, right now they're saying $240 in OVN token rewards, equivalent to the $240. The affiliate would get basically almost half of that, which would be like 100 OVN token rewards per device. Now, this is something, like I said, this is like if you're a business that has 10 TVs, 5 TVs, 2 TVs, you're earning however many multiples times the TV screens that you have it on. So it's really exciting. And, on top of it, Loop actually does have a thing where per device, they send out a thank you, it's a cash gift card, or there's different types of gift cards that you can choose from, but they can also do like a Visa gift card, and then the business owner can, get that per screen or per device per month. Okay. So that's just an additional bonus on top of everything. So it's a really great opportunity here. So I encourage you to take a look into it. Okay. If you click on any of the links that I have in the chat, and I also put that up below here on the YouTube video, go ahead and take a look at it. Now, as an affiliate, because they want to make sure that you understand all the important aspects about Loop TV, they do have a mini certification program that they have you go through. And let me just show you that real quick here, just what it looks like. Okay, because once you create, and this is for business owners too, they do have information in the back office after you request a Loop player, and because you'll have your own back office to show you which, the order that you place for the device, what status it's in as far as being shipped to you. And then also once you activate that Loop TV player device, it'll show you how many hours are streamed through it, and what the type of engagement and everything is. Really, really phenomenal what they've done as far as being able to track and share everything. So like when you create your account, you're going to be in the iHub Global back office. Okay. So for the business owner, this is the link that I posted in the chat for the business owner to request a Loop TV player. And this is for if you're not a business that is open to the public, that has regular customers coming in and out, and you want to be an affiliate and share it with them. Like say if you go out to restaurants or whatever, or after work or something, you go to a bar and they have all these TVs, suggest they get the Loop TV player and then share the information with them. So it's really kind of an easy thing to do. So that link is here. But then as far as the training, they do have there's like 8 short videos that you go through. This is pertaining to the affiliate. They do want you to go through this, okay, because in order to share the opportunity with the business owners, they don't want you misrepresenting the company, because this Loop TV has been putting this into play for about 7 years now, is when they started the concept. And also as far as they want to, maintain the reputation of the company, because this is something that they don't want people like spamming it all over the place and, creating a bad name for it. Okay. Because this is really a great opportunity for affiliates to share, but also it's really phenomenal for business owners. That's why I'm really excited to share this with everybody here today. But for the affiliate, there's like the training that you go through, and then there's a 36 question and answer test afterwards, and it's multiple choice. It's as you're watching the training, I encourage you to take notes, and because you can refer back to them as you're going through the testing. So it's really easy to do. And then, but that's what they just want to make sure that people are certified and actually go through the training to learn as much as possible about the Loop TV device, okay, and how everything works. So I wanted to thank everybody for jumping on this presentation with me this afternoon. I really enjoyed sharing this with everybody, because this really is a great opportunity, and it's what's trending now, because once the businesses once they get a Loop player, you can no longer share the opportunity with them. Okay, so it's something that if you do visit restaurants or bars or doctor's offices or wherever you go, you're going to start seeing TV screens popping up all over the place. And it's like, hey, that would be great for a Loop TV player. And it's 100% free for the business owner. They do not have to sign a contract. After they fill out their information and request their Loop TV player, even if they receive the device and they, after a month or something, they decide, no, I just don't want it. There's no contract to sign. So they just, contact Loop or contact you as the person that shared it with them and say, hey, I'm just not interested. And, what do I do? And you just go pick it up, or they send it back to Loop. Okay. So it's something that's very easy. to do. It's very easy to share, and I encourage everyone to at least look into it. It's a great opportunity, and it's definitely one of the best win-win situations I have ever had shared with being. That's why I'm glad to share it with you. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at rick@silverandgoldsolutions.org. I appreciate your time and thank you for spending this past half hour with me here. Understanding what this latest trend is, and something that is going, like I said, it's eventually going to go global. They're working on it now as far as having it expand to other countries. So it is a really great opportunity for business owners, and hopefully you're on board and you take at least look into it. Okay. So thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll have the links and everything below the video, and we'll talk to you again soon.